Here she is. So I called my granddaughter because, oh man, she got me going. From the time she wake up in the morning, let her out, do this. You want to go outside? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. And she's Wednesday, going to sleep out here. And now she wants to go outside. Okay. Good morning. Correct. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Come on. There she go. We'll be back in a little while. I'm out here in the backyard getting some sun because it's cold over here. See? I got on my warm hat and trying to walk up out here in the sun and looking at my fruit tree. This is my orange tree that last year it produced maybe like 50 orange, and it was really sweet orange. And I wanted to plant another one, but we really don't eat that much orange, and to keep, for put a lot of fruit tree. So what happened, I used to have over here, I used to have a lemon tree. And what happened when it first started to grow, there was a lemon. And then, like the next year after that, another branch started to come up from the side. And when I look, it was different from a lemon. It was like, I don't know what the hell you call it. Lemon, lime, whatever. It's sort of it looked like an orange, but it's not an orange, and it tastes like crop. And they kill the lemon because it's a grafted tree. I don't know, they grafted two different trees, and I cut it down, and I bought this one. If you see this blossom already for a lemon. I bought that at Costco, and let me go over here. And this is, over here is a grapefruit tree, a small little grapefruit tree, and I bought this at Costco along with that one at the time. We used to have like, well, 3 little grapefruit was on it, and I put that here on here. So let's see what happened. I might get maybe I might get 2 or 3 grapefruit, and they grow pretty big. But it's grafted, so see. And here used to be a tangerine tree. See, you can still see a tangerine on the ground. But I cut it down. I cut it down last week because it produced, it was sour. The first time I cut it down, because it was sour, and it started to come back. He tried to come back on his own, and he started. So I leave it alone. I said maybe the second time it's gonna be all right. The same thing. So I cut it down last week, and not coming back. See, you can see some of the tangerines still down there. And then over here is the avocado tree that I planted, that I started from seed. And everybody tell me that you're not gonna produce nothing because it's not grafted, especially over here in California in the desert, because you can't pollinate you need the bee to pollinate the tree and all that, so it could go. But they keep on telling me that it's not gonna happen, and it's like what, 5 years now, and see nothing better. So you know what, I'm gonna cut it down too, and I'm gonna get me a grafted tree that already have avocado on it. It's like you can find one for about $60, $65, $100. The smaller one. I mean, you could get bigger one that you could bring on a truck and dig in the plant in bigger than this for about $200, but I don't need all that. So I just can get me a small little one that already have avocado on it, and dig this up, cut this down, dig up the roots, and plant it. And this swing, my son bought a swing for his wife, but when the swing come, they couldn't put, I mean, it was short of a piece that go in here to put it together. And They tell Amazon, and Amazon tell them, you know what, don't send it back there, send out another one and they get the piece. So what I did, he gave it to me, so what I do, I take a piece of pipe, push it in there, bolt it in there, and I got a swing. As easy as that. Yeah. But the wind blew the cover off, and I take it and throw it over here. I throw it over here, look. The other day, this was a junkie. I clean it off, and look, it's junky again. So that's why I want to build a shed over there and move all my stuff in. Give people back their patio because they are my case. You better clean it up. I said, okay. Okay, boss, I'll clean it up. But honestly, I got to clean it up, folks. Honestly. So what I do, sometimes I come out here, especially when I come out here in sunlight blizzard. I take one of these old chairs here that I have, and I would sit down and enjoy the sun. Like right now, the sun is not too bad. See, I was telling you guys how I get up in the morning and watch the news and all that kind of stuff. I was looking at one with the Midas touch that Trump was saying, if he lose, it's going to be a bloodbath. What the hell is that? What kind of talking is that? Folks, people like that shouldn't be on the ball all the time. People like that should eliminate him, get him out of there. If let's say Biden say something like that, he shouldn't run either. Come on, man. I don't understand people, honestly, Republican these days. And you got, man, I don't know. Let me get me a worker because that's stupid. Okay, people. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean up around here. Oh, let me show you something else again. Over here, okay. Remember I told you my daughter have a friend that they have an orchard that I think it's 2 acres. They got a little orange tree, but the city let them have it, and the city give them the water and different thing and to water it and everything. So they don't have to buy water, and even gas. I think the city give them to have the orchard, and they sell the orange and all that stuff. So I asked them what they get. I said, no, they sell the orange in the city because the city wants so they could have orange and stuff, and for orange juice and all that kind of stuff, you know. So this is what I do. I take this and I cut it like this piece right. I cut this, make a mug out of it. Let me show you what I let's see. This is a piece I just made a mug. Yeah? I just make a mug the other day. See? This piece here, which is this one. Yeah? This one here. This right here. This was a piece come from that. Okay, it come from that. I cut that off there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make me a smaller one on this one, and see, maybe I take this piece and make the handle, leave that on there, and see what happens. Okay, people. See you guys. We talk again. Guys, I was peeling this papaya, and this is the first time I ever saw a papaya with maybe 30 seeds in it. That's it. That is what you call it, seedless papaya.